guys, it's Laura. Welcome. Today's workout, we're going to be working strength. We'll be working in blocks of pull, push, lower body, and we'll be moving throughout those. I'll be using a stability ball, but if you have an ottoman or a chair, that works just fine. A mat and some dumbbells. Choose weights that challenge you. All right, so we're going to start with a warm up. Get your water bottle and a towel, and let's go. Okay, so take your feet about hip width apart, and then just reach up. Kind of karate chop up. Okay, 8 more. Now remember, you never have to move on the beat. I can't help myself. Okay, circle one arm back, open, open. All right, 4 more. Get your legs involved there. 2 more. All right, reach across your body. Turn your hips. Lift that heel. Make sure you don't keep those feet on the floor, okay? 8 more. 4 more. Let's go wider with the feet. Sway lunge, side to side. Put those hips back. So make sure your feet are far enough apart. You feel that inner thigh. Okay, knees and toes turned out, wide squat. Go down and up with the arms. Last 4 of these. Then we're gonna slide the feet in. 1 more. Hip width apart, round release your back. Down and curl under. Stay there. Can I get a collective 2 more. All the way up. 1 leg forward, hinge back. Bring it back up. Hamstring. 2 more, then we switch. Last one. All right, switch sides. Shift back into the hip. Nice flat back. Keep that chest lifted. You've got 2 more. Last one. Bring it center. Big shoulder circle. Up, back, and down. Go the other way. Up, forward. And again. Back. Oh. Other way. Hands on your thighs. Give me a hip circle. Go the other way. Press those hips back. Oh, man. All right, alternating leg swing. Reach that opposite leg. Oh. So we're just releasing that hamstring. Leg curl side to side. Pull that heel up. Squeeze that hamstring. Bring that heel up. 4 more. Instead of a curl, make this a knee lift. Pull, pull. Get that hip flexor warm. 4 more. Feet about hip width apart. Give me a squat. Slowly. Up. Back. Up. So keep this, and then reach your arms out, counterbalance, back. And if you're feeling okay, you can bring those arms up. Just depends on how you feel. Bring those hands back to your thighs. Come down in that squat. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. All the way up. Up on the toes. Get those calves warm. Yeah, 4 left. Okay, we're gonna do a squat with a little bit of a rotation. Go down, doesn't matter which way, go the other way. Turn. Make sure you're not turning the knees with that though. Okay, this time I want you to go down and then reach up. Down, reach overhead. 2 more. Last one. All right, so we are going to start. All right, so we're gonna be doing this in blocks. We'll be focusing on pull muscles, push muscles, legs, shoulders, and arms, okay? So let's start with, I'll tell you what my weights are as we go so you have an idea. I'm going to grab a medium weight for me, which is a 15, and a heavier weight for me, which is a 25. We're going to be doing rows and upright rows. So I've got my heavier weight and I've got my medium weight. If you're not sure, just grab, you only need one of each, okay? So I'm gonna start with my 15. This one is a little more dynamic. Stagger your stance. You're gonna come down, you're gonna pull back, down, come up. Go again. Shift those hips back, pull back. You've got that hand there for support. Drive into that front leg to come up. Okay, stay up on this one. Thumb in, give me an upright row. Kind of pull across your body and down. This gets back of the shoulder bicep. You're gonna feel some forearm too. Pull and down, pull and down. You wanna get that elbow, shoulder level. That dumbbell, chest level. Okay, one more. We're gonna go back where we started. So bring it down. Down, row. Down, all the way up. One more. Keep the abs engaged, support your back. All the way up, upright row. Pull out and down. Two more. Last one. Now flip your grip. Same arm, bicep curl, up. These are all of your pull muscles. Well, there's more, but they're all pull muscles. Keep that wrist strong and straight. So if it starts to get heavy, little help, right? Two more. One more, we're gonna grab that heavier weight. Don't switch sides yet. Okay, put that down. I'm grabbing my 25. We're going to stay down here for 3. Okay, same arm. It's still a row, slightly out. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Now stand up. Up. We've got that hinge. If you feel like you're swinging that weight, it's too heavy. Or you can go slower. Get that elbow back. Good. 2 more. Woo! Last one. All right, set that down. We got to switch sides. You feel that side? Okay, make sure you switch her on that medium weight, staggered stance. Remember, we're going down slow. Okay, come down. Stay in row. Bring it down, all the way up. Drive the floor away, okay? So when you do that hinge, you've got your abs pulled in. Are you getting warm? Okay, last one, and we'll do the upright. Stand up, upright row, pull up, down. We're gonna cross. So think of it as a diagonal movement. Pull out and down. Think about pulling that elbow back, behind you a little bit. We got 2 more. Last one, we're going back to that row. All right, come down. Hold, down, Come up. Stand up, upright row. Pull up and down. 2 more. And we've got that bicep curl. Last one. Okay, flip your grip. Up. Your biceps been working on all of these exercises. So if you find that you're struggling, little self-assistance there. Okay. All the way down. Let that arm straighten. Okay, you have 2 left. 1 more. Okay, we're gonna grab that heavier weight. Remember, we got a triple row here. Work at a speed that works for you, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, come down. 1, 2, 3, up. Bend those knees. Take that tension off the hamstrings. Up. You have 2 left. Last one. All right, bring yourself up. I'm going to grab the other 25. Here's what we're going to do a little bit lower. This is still pull muscles. Romanian deadlift. So working the back side of the body. Okay. Keep those elbows close to you. Feet about hip width. They could be wider. Okay, shoulders back and down. Tip. Come up. So think of those hips. The first movement is the hips going back. The weights stay really close to you. At no point do you drop your shoulders. Squeeze up. Squeeze those cheeks. You know what cheeks I'm talking about. Slow it down. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that stretch. Drive into the heels. 4 again. Remember, those hips go back. 2, 2. And then 4, 4. Your abs are so tight on this. Bring it up. Let's do one more set just like that. 2, 2. Reset those shoulders every time. Now 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Set that down. Here's where we're going to use our stability ball. I'm not going to lie, it's going to burn. Hamstrings are one of those muscles that burns. Now, hopefully you don't have a ginormous one, because that can be a little comical sometimes. I have my heels. Okay, I'm not resting my leg on there. Heels. Okay? Hands out to the side to help you stabilize. Go out. Oh, that's so easy, right? Because my hips are down. Push down to that ball like you're trying to dent it. Okay, now lift your hips out. In. Hold those abs in. Keep pushing down to that ball all the way out. Get those legs straight all the way in. If you need to put the hips down, you can. Now go out. Only come halfway in. Hold. Out. All the way in. Put your hips down anytime you need to and rest. Halfway. All the way. We got 2 more like that, but we're not done. Do you feel your hamstrings? I have my head up, but you don't have to have your head up. I just got this mic on. Halfway. Out. All the way out. All the way in. Push down evenly into both heels. Don't favor your stronger side. You have 2 more. Okay, listen. Go all the way out. Get those legs straight. Now you can rest your ankles on the ball. Lift and lower. lift, and lower. I'm gonna put my hand back here. This mic pack sticks out. Squeeze your butt. Range of motion is smaller because your legs are straight, but I really want you to use the back side of your body, your glutes, your hamstrings. You're gonna feel your quads, some low back. 2 more. Uh-oh. Hold. Roll it in. Oh, you thought we were done with that, didn't you? You were mistaken. I feel my hamstrings. Okay. Straight. Go down and up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 4, 3, 2. Okay, bring it in. Yay. Sit up as gracefully as possible. Put that ball away. We'll come back to it. Don't you worry. All right, stand up. We've got push. That's chest, front of the shoulder, tricep. Those are your push muscles. So we're gonna go across. It's kind of like a really big uppercut. Okay, so think about going a little bit lighter. I'm gonna use 10s. I'm keeping those weights there because I know I'm going to use them again. All right, bring it in. And in. And in. Okay, lift both arms, front raise, up. Slight bend in the elbow. You don't want super straight arms. Yeah, an ottoman works nice for what we're about to do. Just chest tight. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna go across again. Turn your thumb out, hold, and in. Core involvement too. 2 more. Okay, front raise. Slight bend in the knees to help you stabilize across the core and the legs. Remember, it's not just your shoulders working. Okay, 1 more. Go all the way over your head. Woo! Okay, tricep. Bring it down. Up. Don't arch your back to do this. Try to keep those elbows behind you. Full extension. All the way up. Two more. Bring it down all the way. Guess what? We got push-ups. If push-ups are not your thing, because of some kind of issue, or you just hate them, if you hate them, you should probably still do them. But I'm not your mother, okay? You do what you want. You can do a chest press. All right? So start at the bottom of the push-up. Hands should be level with the chest. You can go wider or narrower, but they shouldn't be here, okay? Come up, come down. See how I'm rolling? It's like a breakdancing move. You could come up on one knee and then the other knee. The problem I have with doing this all the time is eventually you want to move back, and progress your push-ups. You don't always want to stay at the same strength. You want to increase your strength, right? So you work toward getting to the floor. Press up. Spread those fingers. One more. All right, flip. Grab those lighter weights you just used. Flip. It's going to feel light at first, but trust me. Well, you really shouldn't trust me. I'm not very trustworthy. Okay, chest fly. And up. It's going to feel light. Now, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift your chest. Your back is not pushed down into the floor. You have your natural arch. Now come down, hold. Partial, 1 more partial. All the way up. That's why we have a light weight. Down. So low end. Slight bend in the elbow. It stays the same. Feet are flat on the floor, helping you stabilize. Not too high on the partial. All right, bring those weights close together and go back. Pull over. You get a stretch through the chest, and now you're working into those lats again. How far back you go really depends on your shoulder mobility. Okay, if you can go all the way to the floor, great. If you can't, that's okay too. Just listen to what your shoulder's trying to tell you, okay? One more, we're gonna go back to that chest fly with the partials. Bring it down. Partial. Partial, all the way up, and then pull over. Back. In. Okay, listen. Palms in. Tricep. Full extension. Keep those elbows as stable as possible. You know what? I love partial so much. Come down. So partial, partial, all the way up. Oh, that's fun. I have a really twisted idea of fun. 2 more. Halfway, halfway, all the way up. Guess what? We got to put it all together. Chest fly. 2 partials. All the way up. Pull over. You have 2 of these. Drive back up. Okay, palms in. Tricep. Give me those 2 partials. All the way up, and you only have 1 more. Then we're going to grab that stability ball again. All the way up. Okay, set that aside. This time we're going to be face down on the ball. So you can always be hands and knees, okay? Because we're going to lift one leg, we're going to lift the other leg. When we do both legs, you'll just have to do one leg at a time. Or you could use an ottoman, just something you can drape yourself over. If your ball is ginormous and you're all over the place, you might want to use the ottoman. Okay, so you want to be able to touch your toes and your fingertips. Okay? So lift. Lift. Think about lifting from the glute. Guide it down. Don't just let it fall down, okay? You work both ways. All right, 2 more. Just switch sides, no big deal. Lift. Squeeze that glute, flex that glute. Two more. Okay, switch sides, but we're gonna alternate. Lift. Lift. Okay, 4 more. So you can keep doing this if you're on the floor. Otherwise, let's see if we can lift both legs. Lift and lower. See how I kind of inched forward a little more? You want to be able to get most of the front of the leg off of that ball. Squeeze up. This is low back, glute, hamstring. All the way down. Okay, listen, stay up. Bend. Back, 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 back. You're still alternating if you're on the floor. Press up. I know it looks ridiculous. So I'm kicking out. Bend and extend. So I'm going upward as opposed to just outward. I'm doing both. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and then lift your right leg. I'm going to change this. Up, curl in, and then down. Same side. Up, curl in, down. Get that height and keep it. Do you feel that glute? I certainly do. Okay, get ready to switch sides. We're gonna start with a straight leg first. Okay, other side. Lift. Lift. Hips are very stable right now. Okay, now up and bend. Give me that leg curl. And then down. So when you do that curl, you're trying to keep that knee high. Two more. One more and we come off of this thing. All right, roll back. There's nothing more ridiculous looking than stability ball exercises. All right, go ahead and stand up. Get a little sip of water. We're moving into the stability balance portion of the program. We're going to be doing lunges. We're going to stay on one side again. I'm going to start with my weaker side. That's my left leg. So start with your weaker side. That's your stable leg. That's the one that's not moving. Okay? I'm going to step back into a rear lunge, and I'm going to lift the knee. Hold, and then knee hold right there. Back, and then up. Up. So I'm trying to drive off this heel. Two more. And then we're going to cross this leg back into a curtsy. All right, step back. Knee and toe, same angle. You can lift that knee or not. If this is really too challenging for you with stability, just tap, okay? What I like about lifting the knee, not only are you working stability, but you're also keeping tension in that working leg. How you doing? Can we combine them? Go back. Woo! And knee, cross back. When I look up, I lose my balance. That's why I'm looking down. Back, up, across. You have two left. Across. Here's your last set. Back, up, across. Hold it. Ow! Okay, we gotta switch sides. Woo, woo. All right, we're going the other way. So we got the other leg is stable. Start with that rear lunge to a knee lift. Back slowly, lift. So when you lunge back, take a long lunge so this stays vertical. You don't want this to happen. You take a small lunge and that knee tracks forward. It helps to balance if you find something kind of look forward and down as opposed to around, unless you're trying to challenge your balance. Driving to that front heel, two more. Then we got that curtsy coming. You ready? Me neither. Go back. Knee lift if you want or down. This one's a little tougher to stabilize because you're on an angle. That's why you'll see me doing things with my arms, my Tai Chi arms. Keep this heel planted. Protect your knee. Up. Woo. Let's combine them. Step back. And then cross back. Up. Option here. Remember, you can do this. Up. Curtsy. Up. Cross back. Up. You have one left. Cross. Up. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're moving on. Get a little sip of water. You know what? You deserve it. You deserve a little water. Again, a chair. It's not so important to have something that moves this time, just something you can sit on. I would go light. I'm going to show you what we're doing first so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you're in a hinge, out to the side, in, up. Okay, so obviously you need to be in that forward lean. You could get a little couch cushion, put it there. Don't go anywhere. You know those stay balls? I need one of those. Stay. See, mine doesn't stay. So I'm gonna go light, and then I'll chase after my ball. The stay balls have sandbags in them that keep them from moving. Very nice, fancy, high-tech sandbag. Okay, hinge, back, down. So my thumbs are up. So if you find, a lot of times people are like, I can't go very far. Just whatever range of motion you can do, and go lighter if you need to. This is more of an isolation exercise for the weakest part of the shoulder. Okay, one more. Sit up. Okay, I want you to press out on an angle. Press out on an angle. This weight is nice and light. Sit up really tall. You can stand if you prefer that. Okay, both arms. This is called a W press. It looks like a V, but your head is part of the W. I was gonna say it like I have to spell that out for you. That wasn't a pun. Okay, one arm. Both arms, you can keep alternating. We're gonna start again. We're gonna tip forward, come down, out to the side. Thumbs up and down, overhead. Out to the side. Overhead. Sit up. One arm then the other, out. Okay, both arms. Two more. Hold it there. Bring it down for a second. Relax through the neck. Sometimes those traps kind of kick in and get a little tight. Okay, bent arm. Lateral raise. Up and down. For some people, seated upper body exercises are harder. For some people, it's easier. I always find it harder because I'm used to standing all the time. Now listen, come up. Extend those arms out. This is why we have a light weight. And down. Watch those traps. In. Down. Good times. Down. Up. Out. In. We have two more. Last one. Last set. Okay, one more. I know how to count. All right. You can keep a light weight. I'm debating. I think I'll keep my 5. Again, something to lean on. It could be a friend. It could be a very large dog. They do make large cats. Cats are not as agreeable though. You notice that? They're just like, don't touch me. They're like an angsty teen. Okay? So you're leaning. Okay, all casual like. You got some support, a chair, whatever. You're gonna pull up and then down. Now start to turn a little bit more with it. Little core. Okay, hold it at the bottom, go back. Shoulder extension. 20-pound cat. OMG. Okay, row to press. Wow. Although my husband, his love language is treats, I'm always catching him feeding the cats, and they just get fatter and fatter. Shoulder extension. Out. Don't swing the arm. We had a 17-pound cat, and when he ran, his little belly just went side to side. One more. Okay, switch sides. I mean, it's adorable, but it's 20 pounds if they're like a bigger cat. Like we have a cat that he's a big cat. And then we have one with the shrimpy little legs. Oh, he's hilarious. Okay, here we go. Press. He's like a puppy. So we start to make it a little more dynamic. Yeah, people always think that we have 3 cats because of me. They just assume it's me. I'm like, nope. My husband's like, oh, he came home with a baby squirrel one day. Like, can we keep him? No! 2 more. Not gonna have a squirrel and 3 cats. Okay, now straight arm back. Control it. So you're not swinging, you're not going all the way here. You want to keep tension on the back of the shoulder. You're gonna feel a little tricep. 1 more. Okay, rotor press. Turn. Bring that shoulder back down. Okay, 1 more. And then rear shoulder extension. Back. Back. You've got 3 left. 1 more. All right, bring yourself up. I'm gonna put my ball away. We have 1 more leg thing to do. Then we're gonna wrap this up. I'm trying not to compulsively clean because that's how I am. 1 weight, squat, out, up, and then the other way. 20, I'm trying to envision a 20-pound cat. You're gonna have to share a picture of that with me. Down, out, in, up, go the other way. Down, out, in, up. Keep the chest lifted. Up. Remember to sit back. Okay, really wide. Down for 4, sumo. 2, 3, 4, drive into the heels. We're almost done. By the way, I'm holding my 25. I forgot to say that. Press those knees outward. You should feel a stretch in the inner thigh. Take your time. I think we should go slower than this. Down 2, up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You didn't beat me to the top, did you? It's not a race. Down 6, up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. Keep pressing those knees outward. Use those glutes. 2 more, then you're done. Shoulders back. Drive into both heels evenly. 1 more. All the way up. Yay. Awesome. How do you guys feel? You good? Go. Okay, big inhale. Exhale. 1 more. I think we need to stretch this stuff out. Okay, you remember where we started with those hip circles? Those are gonna feel really good now. Press out. Oh, same side. So, very groany today. That's a word. Really press out, releasing those glutes. They worked hard, and your hamstrings. Okay, go the other way. Big circle, go out to the sides. I'll be featuring this in my next dance workout. Ha, that's not gonna happen. Okay, come down, round, flatten, keep doing that. Just release your lower back. All the way up. Okay, just like in the warm-up, shift back, hold that. Hey, I made a rhyme. So lift that tailbone, so you're not tucked, you're lifted, so you really feel that stretch in the upper hamstring. Okay, bring yourself up. Switch. Shift back. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we're not done. We're done with all that. All that business. Come up. Open up. Those shoulders down. Bring it behind your head. Open up. You guys don't have anything you got to do, right? We're just going to hang out together all day. I'll go grab a cup of coffee. We can talk about our feelings. Okay, down. We got to do a little bit of core. Why? Because I say so. But I'm not the boss of you. Okay, hands and knees. Okay, lift and lower. So you go into beast or bear and down. You want to keep those knees pretty close to the floor. You're just hovering. You have 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to lift your right hand and your left leg. Lift. This is modified switch. So I'm lifting. Lifting. Okay. Now, if you want to intensify that, I know you do. You guys are crazy like that. You can stay off the floor. I can't do it this way. Okay. Lift. And down. So I'm actually lifting my foot and down. Okay, 2 more. Here's your last one. Now walk those hands out. Hands, feet. Come down. Man, I do need that coffee. Tuck your pelvis. Plank. Press through the heels. Flex your quads. You could be here, okay? I want you to reach, reach, reach. Last 4. Hold it. Lift one leg, then the other leg. Don't stick your butt up in the air. Keep that pelvic tuck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. I swear there is an end to this. There's an end. Tuck your chin, feet apart. Tuck those toes. Okay? Lift up, come back. Now, add that spinal extension. You don't have to go the speed I'm going. Okay. Bring it overhead, right arm, left leg. And then switch. Two more. Now give me a pull down. It's like the pull down exercise you do at the gym, right? Your chin is tucked, you're not looking up, okay? Now, stack your hands. Come up, twist, and then same thing. Pivot. I'll always think of friends when I say the word pivot. One more. Switch your hands. Go the other way. Up. Keep those hips anchored into the floor. Two more. Here's your last one, then you really, really are done. Okay? Press back into child's pose. Release your lower back. Ooh. Okay, take both hands over to the left, shift to your right hip. Feel that stretch down your right side. Nice, switch sides. Lean away from those hands. If you've got fun plans for the holiday weekend, I want you to enjoy them, and I want it to be no guilt. You are not allowed to feel guilty about having a good time. Remember, life is short. You got to have moments of happiness in there. Bring it in all the way up. Now take a big step forward so you feel that hip flexor. Remember, there's no getting off track and back on track, okay? It's just life, okay? We're so mean to ourselves. You can lean back a little further back and intensify that. Okay, step in and switch sides. Okay, use that foot to help you stand up. All the way up. You did it. You did awesome. You showed up for yourself. Even if you did half the workout, you are here, and that's what counts. All right? Say hi in the comments. Let me know if you have suggestions for future workouts. I'd love to see you. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Remember, be kind to yourself.